And the title of this podcast is Forgiveness is Tricky.
Ah, that's a good one. Because it really is, and then the whole, like, I'll forgive, but I won't forget, and it's like, is that a threat? What does that even mean? Is there
No, I don't think it's a
conditional?
threat. I've talked about this in previous videos, but so Dwayne from Dry Creek Wrangler School, he is an older gentleman who talks to young folks online, and he's got a nice beard. He wears cowboy hats. He has horses. Like he teaches people how to care for horses. So all this stuff, and he talks about forgiveness as you don't have to forgive until somebody comes to you asking for forgiveness.
Right. Well, you can forgive before then.
Correct.
That's the way I think.
I think that's a little bit more powerful because it's less worldly.
Yeah.
It's less worldly.
Right. If you're forgiving someone before, even if they never asked for it, is good for your heart and good for and then cleanses you. Well, that, and then there's forgiving somebody, and then there's forgiving someone conditionally, in that I forgave you for this, but I'm going to keep bringing it up. Right. But I do believe in the whole, I forgive you, but the only way that I have to continue to forgive you is to continuously have this type of relationship. Yeah, the only way I can forgive you is to not be around you. Right.
Yes, that's a lot more powerful though than the only way I can forgive you is to never be around you. And I say that with a snarky tone because I do believe that's a snarky kind of mindset.
Well, it's the tone and the wording just doesn't sound as, it more sounds like.
Okay, so how could we just for a thought experiment, how could we take that same perspective of you know, I'm going to hold it over your head for the rest of your life, but in a more forgiving way.
There's no way you can't have it both ways like that. It's either I'm going to forgive you completely or I'm going to forgive you conditionally and then bring this up when I get mad. And that's not forgiveness. And that's not for that's just some sort of reconciliation. That, and I've reconciled with you enough to be around you, but I didn't truly forgive what you did. Right. And it's just placation, and at that point, you're just like, oh. It's like when women stay with a man that cheats on her, and then she brings it up constantly and all the time instead of just leaving that man.